Here, got it.
Hi! Is this thing on? I don't know, it's something past my head. I'm gonna sit here. Hi, open the now, TV. I'm just at Hortons in Toronto. In Canada? That's Jennifer. That's not a co-star. That's the person I got myself to last Christmas and came to visit. And I've been here ever since. I didn't know COVID for a while, because she can't take everything everywhere she goes, because she's got a mild case of like OCD. She's compulsive about everything she does. Well, she can't take it with her all the time because she doesn't have the patience to wait for the bus. So she walks everywhere, and she doesn't want to pull me around in the suitcase. But you know the difference between me in the suitcase and at home? And then at least at home, I get to be in the closet. I don't have to be in the suitcase like Hallie would leave me. Are you hearing me, Hallie? Hallie! Did I know you'd leave me in the suitcase and leave me in the closet and forget about me for a long time like you already did? And you don't realize I'm not 4 anymore? Although I could somebody tell me if the twins are girls or boys, because I don't know. I just know they're twins, and I'd like to know. I went to the room. Anyway, I want to talk a little about Jennifer's habit. When she eats cake, she doesn't use a spoon. She only uses a fork, unless there's ice cream in the bowl. Sometimes she'll use a fork and a spoon, but when the ice cream's gone, she'll switch back to the fork. Is that strange? And the other day, she was at a place where she was eating food. She ate her lunch, and then her dessert, and her dessert was ice cream. And then 2 other people came to sit down at the same table, and they had the same meal, and they ate their dessert first because they were worried the ice cream was going to melt, and she got up and left the table.
It's so funny you're picking on me. Don't make fun of me.
Well, it's true. It was funny. You got up and left the table because they ate their dessert first. They were worried the ice cream was going to melt.
Well, you kind of ruin your appetite. If you eat your dinner first, you're going to get the nutrition you need. But if you eat your dessert first, then you're going to lose the nutrition you need.
It's hot out. It's summertime. Who cares? It's ice cream. Just eat it.
Well, no, you're going to ruin your appetite. If you eat your lunch first, then you have your dessert, then you're full, and you're healthy, and everything's good. If your blood sugar go up first, then you're going to be like hyper, and then you eat your lunch, and then you're hot again, and the ice cream's gone. So what's the point in that?
I know I should go up and at the table. That's all I'm saying. She didn't take care of her wherever she goes because she walks everywhere she's at the fastest way for bus.
Well, we have streetcars in Toronto. The thing with the streetcars in Toronto is that they're slow. Because there's lots of traffic, and the traffic's trying to get around the streetcars. And some of the stations downtown where I am, they're really full with lots of people. So I stand there, and if I don't see one coming, I keep walking. And then I go to the next station. Sometimes the streetcar catches up to where I'm at. Most times I get to where I'm trying to go before the streetcar would ever get me there. I don't feel like lugging him around in a suitcase. And since the price of gas has gone up, putting on shows out on the street isn't the same. I could be standing there all day with Bobby talking, and it wouldn't matter. I'm not going to make anything, so I bring him with me.
Because people like me, and you're my best friend, and you're supposed to care, and you're supposed to pay attention to me, and then other people meet me.
I'm not worried about saying that badly, are you?
I missed my room. There's this thing on the screen, just a minute. Sorry about that. What are you doing?
I'm pushing on stop. I'm closing things. There, see? Camera's back. Hi. I'm the host. I'm not TV, as all of you may know. I have enough hits that some of you should know. And some of you have subscribed, and I thank you. Please come back for more. But, today, we had a little bit of a panic. Did you want to tell them, Bobby, what happened?
Oh, yeah, there wasn't help? Yeah, because she left me in the closet for too long. My joint was all squeaky. My spring wouldn't work, and my mouth wouldn't open and close right. And it looks as bad as it does on the camera for you guys over there. But in real life, it does move better. Up and down, up and down. But she really had to work it to get that going. You know, like squeaky joints, if you don't oil me or use me frequently, I'm gonna get rusty. I like making the real world, though. But I'm hot. I'm now wearing my long shirt. And I got boots and blue jeans on. important for us. Anyways, Tuesday she goes to this wicked contest that she earned for her poetry, and then we're gonna see if she won something. I won't be there. I wish I could be there, but I won't be there. Because her car is a Canadian Tire and needs a tire changed, because it blew on the highway and it's flat. Actually, it's blown to bits. The rubber is everywhere.
That's true. We did. We went on to Victoria Day, took some friends. We're going to go for a barbecue, and on the highway, the tire decided we don't have enough air in it, and you're going too fast. Kaboom! So the tire blew, and the rubber went everywhere, and we pulled off the highway, and luckily the rim is good, so I don't have to replace that. But then they said, we don't have this tire in stock because you have 3 winter tires on your van, but we don't have a winter tire in stock because it's summertime. $700 for 4 summer tires, please. And I'm like, what's the point of that? I could just use a bus pass and let it sit there till fall and tell them to put a winter tire on when they get restocked. Then it only cost me $200 instead of $8. Anyways, that was my theory on that. But yeah, I can't take him with me everywhere now. But I go do this poetry thing on Tuesday. This is true. I don't know if I'm going to win anything. I know everybody in the top 10 category get something, so it's worth going. No, I made it as a finalist. That counts as something, right?
It sure does. Poetry's hard to write. I can't write poetry. I can do this. We went for a walk and we said you couldn't talk. And we talked and we walked and we walked and we talked and we said you couldn't talk when we walked. That's about all I can do for that. She's really good at poetry. Why don't you read something from your poetry? What? Well, she's got 3.
Which book would you like me to read from?
I don't know. Just pick one.
How about book 2?
Book 2. She's short on book 2. You ever come to your poetry readings? Make sure you get book 2 right away, because I'll be out first. She didn't make enough of them. This is...
Can you read that for me?
The day my goldfish... Oh, the day my goldfish died. The day my goldfish died. The day my goldfish died.
Did you want to read from it, or did you want me to read from it?
Go ahead, I'll just listen.
The day my goldfish died. Maybe I'll read the prize piece. So, if any of you, and some of you do have some copies of my book, you can turn to, what page is it on? Page 19. The day my goldfish died. Henceforth, the name of the book. It's even got blue ink on the inside. There you go. The day my goldfish died. Just behind a shopping mall on Magdalene Bay lived a happy little goldfish who swam and swam all day. Then that ordinary goldfish grew and he grew, till he was nearly the size of his tank, too. Everything was perfect. Now there came a day. The sun was bright and shining. I ran outside to play. The temperature rose and rose. It got unbearably hot. I went back inside so my brain wouldn't rot. The screen door closed just behind me, but a teeny bit too slow. Because that black cat was slimy, he slipped in with silence. So little did I know that as soon as I would leave the room, he would stoop so low, unknowing of the presence of such a tiny killer. I left the poor goldfish to be fished at with a swirl. I wasn't gone that long, but it felt like forever when I saw that eye, that fin, that tail strewn across the floor. Not even with a tear could I fully express how I was in utter shock. My heart was in distress. And ever since that fateful day, I've never owned another fish. The want of a champion had been my only wish.
If I could cry, I'd have a tear in my eye. That is awesome. That's such a good poem, and it's so sad. The cat, the black cat, got in the house and ate the fish in the tank and left just pieces of it on the floor, running away. That would be so sad, because apparently the fish was really big.
Well, the fish was pretty big. He was almost the size of the tank. See, the secret to goldfish raising is if you pay the good money to get the good goldfish, not the 69-cent goldfishes, but the $1 something or $2 goldfish, and you raise them by themselves in each tank. As it grows to the size of the tank. It maxes the size. And you switch tanks, and it'll keep growing. So I got a big tank. It was like a 15-pound tank, and the goldfish was almost the size of the tank. I had a champion fish. I was proud of my fish. And then the cat got in, and it ruined everything, and I've never had a fish since. My daughter, actually, my oldest child, helped me with that poem. I said, I can't find the words. Can you help me with this story? And she was 12 at the time. I'm very proud of the results. Couldn't have done a better job myself.
Well, I think your daughter's awesome. It's one of the reasons I came to Canada. Like, she's like, jack of all trades. Her daughter is in the Navy. She's a, class valedictorian, even if she doesn't want to admit it. She's a straight-A student. She's an honor roll student. She's a 6th insurance. I don't even play water. I tried to ask her out at Market, but she said she doesn't date younger guys. But now I've heard of her already from all the time. Anyways, we've been on TV for like 12 minutes now. And it's really scary weather. I'm afraid it's gonna rain again. And I don't want my wood and my sinks to rest together. So I think we're gonna go. Thanks for watching, and Hallie, if you wanna find me, come to Canada. And look at the two Hortons. Or you can always message us back at the motor, the YouTube videos. Say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, and the twins for me. I'm in my room. I'm having fun in the real world. But I'd like to see everybody. I felt pretty ignored. It's kind of one of the reasons why I left. But I don't have to tell you that. I'm sure you know, because by now I'm sure you've missed me. Bye from Canada. Bye. The real world Avengers of Jennifer. And your host, Jennifer. Thanks. See you later. Please comment. Watch our videos. Support. Thanks, everybody.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Tune back. Leave comments, make requests, show up unannounced, and be on TV yourself. If it's good enough, what the heck, right? We'll let you on. We'll see what you got to say. If you have a puppet, if you got some talent, come on down and show them what you got. All right. So let's, Superwoman signing off, a.k.a. your host, Jennifer Cooley from Toronto, Canada. Tim Hortons, East and Jarvis. Ciao for now on a Sunday. Say that Sunday. I'm going to actually go to church. Kingdom Hall, specifically, at 4 o'clock. I've never had an afternoon meeting anywhere I've been before, so it'll be the first time I go to an evening show. So I'm going to be gone for 2 hours. He's going to be alone. But he's old enough to be alone. He's 14, so I'm, not neglecting him. He can babysit.
Yeah, I can babysit. I got a certificate at school. Yeah, bye, guys.
Peace out.